What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me. Another hot video at that, guys, on this good Monday. Guys, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Get God all the honor and the glory for you through this amazing Monday, guys. Guys, how y'all day was? How y'all day was? Man, my day was great, guys. It was a good day, guys. It was a good day, I must say. Every day it's a great day, I'm very thankful to be alive and to see another day, guys. But yeah, man, if you can tell by the title of this video, guys, if you can tell by the title of this video, you are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. And the reason why I say you are one of a kind, guys, is because the things that you endure, most people cannot endure, guys. Most people cannot endure the things and the challenges and the stuff that you go through. A lot of people cannot endure it. Most people are not built for it. But you know what? The first thing they're gonna do, the first thing that if you get a job, guys, and you may have a nice car, or you might have a great job, or you might really love your job, and you just have joy throughout the day at your job, or whatever you do, people gonna if people if you are not a materialistic person, whatever, but you do have nice quality stuff or whatever. If people see these things, they could be your car, they could be the way you look, they could be the way you dress, your accessories, your earrings, and just how you carry yourself or whatever. Guys, people gonna think you have money. Number one, people gonna be like, people gonna think you ain't never been through nothing. They gonna think you don't know what it is to struggle, and this and that and this and that. But little do they know, you'd have been through it all. Brand new socks and drawers. You'd have been through it all, guys. To the window and to the wall. So, guys, when you're one of a kind, you just suspect these things. People gonna assume and make assumptions about your whole life, guys. All right, another thing is, guys, do not run behind somebody. Do not run behind nobody, guys. Let me tell you why I say this, because with you being just who you are as a person, whatever, you gonna get favor, but it's not gonna be. You're gonna get favor, but at the same time, you're gonna come across people that's gonna get other people favoritism, but it's not gonna be the same treatment that you deserve or you gonna get from another person. So, which means if you want to do something or be off on a certain day, or you gotta go handle some business or something, or you gotta just go out there, go do something, whatever, and you try to engage and try to translate this to somebody, communicate this with somebody, your supervisor, your manager, whatever, they gonna be very argumentative with you just because you don't argue. You're not the type of person that argue. And they feel as if they feel intimidated by you because they know deep down inside you are better than them. They know you know how to formally communicate. They know that you're not going to argue and go back and forth. And the best thing that these type of people do, argumentative people do, and the only way they can feel powerful or feel like something within, or because throughout the day, they don't have no sense of control throughout their life with them. So they wait till they get to work to do these things, to show out and just do the most. So the only sense of control and power that they feel internally within themselves, or they think within their mind, is when they at work and when they trying to argue with you. But when you don't engage with them, it pisses them off. You are that one of a kind, guys. You are that one of a kind. People will try to argue with you. People will try to interrupt your peace just because you want to scoot to their level. And just because they can't get no point across with you because you want to engage and go back and forth with them. If you go back and forth with these type of people, they'll feel like they win it. And also they do these things because they want you to run behind them. So if they argue with you, they cuss you out, whatever, you gonna be pissed off. So which means you gonna want to defend yourself, which means you gonna engage with them, which would mean they're gonna retreat. So which means you're gonna be running behind them. Which means people like this, they are weak people, weak minded, they coward. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna play victim and make you look like the crazy person, and you're gonna be the one that's emotionally unstable. That's gonna be you. You're gonna look like the crazy person, not them, you. So yeah, you do not engage with people like this. You don't run behind people like this because they're cowards. All right. Also, you're gonna have people that gonna treat you a certain way because they just feel threatened by your presence. Period. People just think so highly when it comes to you just because you didn't end the work and they haven't. People see these things and they feel threatened by these things, guys. That's how one of a kind that you are. Or also, or else it could be this. Just the fact that you laughing. I noticed this, guys. I noticed this. When you have joy, guys, and you have a smile on your face and you just find the joy in anything, it pisses people off because you are one of a kind and they cannot have these things internally within themselves or retreat these things internally with themselves. So they look at you and they get pissed off because you possess these traits and they still can't have them. It doesn't matter how much money these people have. It doesn't matter how much people they're around, how many friends. It doesn't matter what type of car they buy. It doesn't matter. None of these things, materialistic things, the new brand new houses, the new marriage, new ring, new wife, da 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 da. None of these things can make these people feel what you feel. And another thing that this how you know one of a kind, you are one of a kind. What you have internally with yourself, meaning joy, and you have your soul. And a lot of people don't have that. So they get pissed off because of that. They get mad at you because you still have the things that they sacrifice for the things that they have. And a lot of time people are sacrificing themselves, which you shouldn't, but they sacrifice themselves and still don't have that. And also they still not happy. So that's how you one of a kind. You just that one of a kind. You have a lot of things internally within yourself that money can't buy. And people get pissed off at you because of it. Also, people sacrifice themselves. I'm not gonna say that. Also, it's because you're one of a kind because you stand on truth and they stand on lies. But it's so strange to me, guys. It's so strange to me, though. It is so strange to me. Y'all mad about somebody else speaking the truth, but y'all always contradict yourself. Y'all always say, I want somebody real. I always want to hear the real stuff. I want to be, let's be 100. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 1,000. Da, 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 da. But once somebody come around, they're doing all these things. Y'all reject that person. Y'all don't like it. You don't like it. It's all good if game until it's right in front of your face. Then it's a whole nother story, baby. It's a whole nother story. That's how you know you are one of a kind. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody talk like you. Can't nobody move like you move. Ain't nobody like you. You the only one, and it will never be another one. When you are one of a kind, you will have the most ridiculous people that want to be around you and want to hang with you, that want to date you. You will have the most ridiculous people that just want to be in your company. They ain't got nothing going for themselves. When you one of a kind, you're gonna attract a lot of good people, but you also gonna attract a lot of bad people. People don't have nothing to lose. People that sit around, smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, drink beers, drink alcohol all day. They're not trying to work on nothing besides working on you, baby. That's it. That's all they want to work on is work on you. That's it. That's how you know you one of a kind. Because you that special and a lot of people want you. But a lot of people can't have you, and it pisses them off. Because these people walk around like they butt no stink. Or else they just the hottest thing. Or everybody want them. And when they meet somebody like you that don't want them, they get butt hurt. And they get triggered. Or their ego take an impact or a punch, you know, and they have to reevaluate themselves. You make them feel some type of way, and it's freaking crazy, man. That's how you know you're one of a kind. You make impact on people's lives. It can either be good or bad, or negative or positive. You this one of a kind. You attract all type of people. All type of people want to be around you, but a lot of people don't like you. And you was to ask them a reason why they don't like you, they can't give you one. They don't have one. It's your spirit, baby. You one of a kind. You just that special. But yeah, guys, my sinuses has been beating me down today, y'all. I ain't lying. But yeah, excuse me, I got a little sniffles. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. You are one of a kind. You are that special, guys. And don't worry behind no nigga or no woman. And don't worry behind somebody that's running away from you, period. If somebody running away from you, somebody that want to deal with you, do not go running behind them. Don't you try to engage with them. You don't want to deal with somebody that's trying to get away from you. And that's what these crazy people do. They don't want to be bothered with you, but every time they see you guys, I just want to say this little piece. Every time they see you, they're going to talk to you for a second. Then they're going to see you throughout the day, and they're going to act like they don't know you, and hope they're going to be running away from you, and hopefully you're going to run behind them. How the heck that make sense? It don't make sense. How you think that's a relationship? How you think you're going to build a relationship? How you think you're going to be able to date somebody that, how did that make you feel good? Somebody running behind you. Then when you don't run behind them, they get mad and pissed off because it's like, you're not playing the game. You're supposed to be running behind me. Baby, I don't run behind nobody. I am not desperate. We not desperate, baby. We are not desperate for nothing. But yeah. That's all I wanted to say, guys. Until my next video, I hope that you enjoyed the conversation. I hope it was helpful. Excuse my English. Until my next video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Peace and love. Peace.